a fan of YouTube stars, then you may find yourself spending hours watching their videos. After a while, you may feel like you actually know them. You may even feel like you have a personal connection to them because they're a lot like you. But just because someone acts like a teenager or looks like they're in their early 20s doesn't mean they always are. Just wait until you see Wengie's real age. If you are new to the trendy, don't forget to click that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Prepare yourself because we are revealing 10 YouTubers who are older than you think. Tanya Burr. If you've never heard of YouTuber Tanya Burr, then you are in for a treat. We mean that literally. She bakes on her channel and even has a recipe book called Tanya Bakes. Though it is fun to watch her in the kitchen, Burr is more famously known for her celebrity makeup tutorials. Before she made it to YouTube, she was a trained makeup artist working behind the makeup counter of a local department store. It wasn't until her husband's sisters convinced her to start a channel on YouTube that she ever considered sharing her talents with the world. We are so happy she did because this Jill of all trades is awesome. Her videos reach all different ages and demographics, so it would be easy to think that she was younger, considering her youthful round face and no signs of wrinkles. How old do you think Tanya Burr is? Would you be shocked if we told you she was 27 years old? That's right, Tanya Burr was born on June 9th, 1989. So if you're watching this video after June 9th, 2017, the star is actually 28 years old. Even more shocking, right? She honestly doesn't look a day over 22. We can't believe she's almost 30. Candy Johnson. Makeup artist Candy Johnson rose to YouTube fame thanks to her incredible makeup transformations. You can catch her making herself over to look like Barbie or even Edward Scissorhands. Since 2009, she's been impressing audiences with these makeup looks, as well as giving beauty hacks and hair how-tos. Johnson is pretty much a one-stop shop when it comes to everything beauty related. Her fans love to watch her videos because of her ever-happy personality. Plus, she is just so beautiful. Considering she has been on YouTube for 8 years and she already looked over the age of 18 back then, how old would you guess Candy Johnson is now? If you guess 30, you're wrong. If you guess 35, sorry, you're still wrong. Brace yourselves for this, because Candy Johnson is 38 years old. What? The woman is flawless. Can we get her beauty routine stat? Johnson was born on July 9th, 1978, which means if you're watching this video after July 9th, 2017, she's 39. Would you have ever guessed that Candy Johnson is nearly 40 years old? We not only want to look like her now, but we also want to look like her when we grow up. Hashtag aging goals. Rosanna Pansino. When it comes to baking, there isn't anything YouTube star Rosanna Pansino can't do. The woman is a whiz in the kitchen, and even more so, out of it. Did you know that before she picked up the spatula, she was working as an actress in Hollywood? She tried for years to become a star on TV shows like Glee, but it never took off. One day her agent made her decide between her YouTube videos or her acting career, and it's obvious what she chose. Since then, her channel has really taken off, and she has nearly 8.4 million subscribers. We'd say she has made a wise choice. Not only is she busy showing off her baking skills for fans, but she has also started a career in music and released her own cookbook. Is there anything she can't do? If you're a fan of Pansino, then you know she has been around for nearly a decade. How old do you think this nerdy nummies baker is? What if we told you she was in her 30s? That's right. As of June 8th, 2017, Rosanna Pansino will be 32 years old. Wow, she does look over the age of 24, but we would have never guessed that she was 32. Whatever you're doing, Rosanna, it's working. Anthony Padilla. YouTube star Anthony Padilla is most famous for his creating the social network and YouTube channel Smosh with his friend Ian. Their channel has an impressive following of over 22 million followers. His personal vlog YouTube channel has 1.3 million followers, so it is safe to say he's kind of a big deal. Did you know his fame came by accident? Back before anyone really knew what social media was, he created Smosh.com. He used his new website as a way to communicate with his friends while he was sick and unable to go to school. The site quickly grew from just a few users to tens of thousands of users. One day, he and Ian decided to upload funny videos onto the site. One video in particular made it onto a new video sharing site called YouTube. The rest was pretty much history. Considering he has been around since the start of YouTube in 2004, how old would you guess Padilla is? If you guessed 30, you're almost right. On September 16th, 2017, Anthony Padilla will be 30 years old. He's often mistaken for younger because of his boyish good looks. We must say, he is aging well. Sprinkle of glitter. You may know Louise Pentland as the BFF of YouTube star Zoella, but Pentland is a YouTube star in her own right thanks to her Sprinkle of Glitter channel. Her 2.5 million followers tune in every Monday for her cheeky beauty commentaries. Pentland started her YouTube channel in 2010 as a way to talk about shopping, beauty, and her pregnancy. She even started another YouTube channel called Sprinkle of Chatter, where she uploads motivational and lifestyle vlogs. Fans love watching her interact with BFF Zoe Suggs, and the two have been friends since before becoming internet famous, and have been able to maintain their bond. If she is old enough to be a mother, and she started her YouTube channel 7 years ago, how old do you think that makes Louise Pentland? Would you believe that she's 32 years old? We're having a hard time believing it ourselves. We thought 27 would be a reach, but turns out she was born April 28, 1985. We knew she was mature, but we had no idea. Yet another YouTuber who looks incredible for her age. What are they hiding in the water over at YouTube that makes everyone so youthful? Because this is crazy. Gamer Chad. You may never see his face, but that doesn't keep Chad Allen, also known as Gamer Chad, from appearing young. Gaming fans flock to his channel to watch him play video games like Roblox and Minecraft. Did you know that Chad Allen has a completely different YouTube channel where he unboxes toys and plays with dolls? In fact, he's trying to start a movement that shows that it's okay for little boys to play with dolls. How cool is that? Though it is nowhere near as popular as his gaming channel, his toy unboxing channel was created first. These two channels reportedly earn him some serious money. It is believed he makes $2,600 a day. Considering he plays video games and with children's toys, he can't be that old, right? Wrong. This fun-loving YouTube star is actually 32 years old. Chad Allen was born on August 18, 1984, making him one of the oldest men in the world who still plays with dolls. Though he may not be the most mature person in the world, we never thought he was nearing his mid-30s, did you? We guess it's true what they say. You're only as old as you feel. In that case, Chad Allen might really well be 12. Nicole Guerriero. YouTube star Nicole Guerriero started giving her makeup advice to the world 7 years ago. Since then, she has become a big-time beauty expert. She was even named Ryan Seacrest's Best Beauty Guru in 2013. We aren't sure who is going to Ryan Seacrest for beauty advice, but it's still a big deal. Her nearly 3 million followers love her beauty tutorials and watching her life through her reality-style type show, Yesterdays. Before she started her career as an internet superstar, Guerriero worked in several restaurants as a waitress and bartender, which just goes to show that you never know when fame and fortune will strike. This gorgeous bombshell can't be over the age of 30, right? If there is anything we have learned from this list, it's that you can never really tell someone's age by looking at them. We were sure Guerriero was in her 20s, but it turns out she's 31 years old. She was born March 4th, 1986. That means she didn't even start making YouTube videos until she was 24. So if you still don't know what you want to do at age 24, maybe it's time to invest in a nice webcam and some makeup. Tyler Oakley. If you aren't sure who Tyler Oakley is, then we can't help you. This guy has been all over the place. He even appeared on the TV show Catfish as a co-host. Considering he's on your computer screens and now television screens, you should know who he is. Oakley never knew he was going to become an internet superstar. Though he always had a love for acting, he probably didn't think he was going to rise to stardom through social media. In fact, when he started on YouTube, social media wasn't even a big thing yet. He began uploading videos to YouTube because he wanted to share his new world in college with his high school friends back home. Just think what would have happened if Facebook was bigger back then. The world might not have Tyler Oakley. Thankfully, we do, because the guy is awesome. Now, how old do you think Tyler Oakley is? He looks relatively young, but we know he has been around for a while. Would you believe that Oakley is 28 years old? From his looks, we would say he was 22, but we know better. We are just shocked that he is nearly 30 years old. Are you as well? We want to know your reactions, so make sure to share them in the comments section below. Zoella. As far as beauty bloggers go, Zoella is on top of the world. Zoe Suggs, more popularly known as Zoella, was named Forbes' most powerful beauty player in 2017. Pretty impressive if we do say so ourselves. Her YouTube channel has attracted over 11 million subscribers, and it's easy to see why. Not only is she adorable, but she has the best personality. In her videos, she talks about everything from her monthly beauty favorites to answering questions from fans. Her British fans can't get enough of her shopping haul videos that feature goodies from discount stores like Primark. The girl has come a long way in the 7 years that she's been posting on YouTube. It's hard to even imagine she was old enough to post on YouTube 7 years ago because she still looks like she's a teenager. How old do you think Zoe Suggs is? If we had to guess, we'd say she's no older than 22. Seems like we were wrong. The woman is actually 27 years old. Zoella was born in England on March 28, 1990. That means she was only 20 years old when she began her career as a YouTube megastar. Are you as surprised as we were? WhenG. If you have never heard of YouTube star WhenG, then listen up, because the girl is fierce. She gives fashion advice, lifestyle and beauty hacks, and even diet and exercise how-tos. She literally has it all. Her biggest appeal is the fact that she is a Chinese person who was raised in Australia. This gives her videos a very multicultural feel for her nearly 7 million subscribers. Did you know that before she was on YouTube, WhenG actually worked a corporate 9-to-5 job, making over $100,000 a year? That sounds like a pretty hard thing to give up, but in 2010 she quit her job and never looked back. It must be paying off because WhenG is currently in China, still posting videos and pursuing a singing career. It is hard to guess how old WhenG is because you would have to have a few years under your belt to have a nice paying corporate job like she had. So, how old do you think she is? Though she doesn't even almost look it, WhenG is 31 years old. She was born on January 9th, 1986, and we bet your jaw is on the floor, isn't it? Which real age of these YouTubers shocked you the most? Start a conversation with us in the comment section below. And for more celebrity action, check out 10 people who don't deserve their fame. Thanks for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe to The Trendy.